Right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 3 of the Wigan Athletic Road to Glory career mode. In this episode, we start the season quite badly, to be honest. I mean, again, they get up and did win at MK Dons, but then we got knocked out of the Carabao Cup on penalties, and then we lost 1-0 at home to Bury in the derby there. In this episode, we've got Oldham away from home, which is another derby, to be honest. Portsmouth home, and I think we might get Johnson Trophy in one of these two, or if we don't, then it'll be Northampton at home. Basically, guys, I was thinking of more signs I could make, and to be honest, my transfer hub is quite full. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of players here. I've got 4 centre backs and 4 cams, but I just got the 4th one. Centre back Connor Cody, Tommy Elphick, Liam Moore, and Adam Webster. No, Elphick 29, but he might come in handy for me just this one season, maybe on loan. Liam Moore, I know quite about him already. I know he's quite good. Webster as well, and Connor Cody, I already know his overall from a World Career, which I'm watching currently on YouTube. I've got the cams, who was scouted by one of my scouts. He's the final 4. Got Sabiri here from Huddersfield. David Brooks, I think everyone who's in the championship, who supports the championship team, knows about this guy. Very, very promising youngster from Wales. James Maddison as well from Northampton, in a North career mode as well, and he's very, very good. Might have to be better than Nick Powell, sorry. The score number's written. And Egli Akaja as well from AFC Wimbledon as well. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's hop in the game against Oldham. Really hoping for a win here because we need to revitalise the season after the poor start that we had. Look how tall is that Burn? He's tall as hell compared to that guy. Gee, look how lanky he is as well. God. But away Oldham, hoping for a better result than obviously against Bury. Obviously against another club who's quite near us in the country, not just in the league. Actually, I think Oldham might be above us in the league. I think they're in 11th, go 12th. I think actually might be above us in 11th. But anyway, I hope they can get a good result here. It's quite raining, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, Oldham, let's go. I've got a corner. We need to be doing better than this. If we're going to be transferring that league title, we need to be doing better than this. And Blackman pulling off a fine save there. Hope the Greg hasn't got many options. He's found Powell. Oh, well, good ball wide to Macy, looking for options in the box. There's Greg. Exert or punch there by Placid or Placid. Pound and Morsey to Power. Oh, ball to Jacobs. And he slotted it home in the bottom right corner. Wigan lead in the derby. And it's Michael Jacobs there. Brilliant team play there, especially from Power and Powell and Morsey. All my centre midfielders getting action there. As I give it to Jacobs, my left midfielder, who slots it home. That's our time as Oldham looking the last track of the half, and note where he doesn't give him a chance to. It's half time here. 1-0 up due to again. Michael Jacobs' goal in the 10th minute separates the two sides. That's all the half time scores there. And second half's kicking off. I think so. Yeah, great. That was tried. Good win in the ball, but touch was too heavy. Macy has found Morsey. Power, what a ball to Greg. He's onside. Greg might take it by himself. He does. And he finishes it home 2-0 to Wigan. I think that's literally our second shot. That's how much Oldham dominated. But their shots, there's constant behind the back of net, and it's costing us now 2-0 down. Well, Greg's second goal of the season. Keep a clean sheet. Obviously, I don't want Oldham to go try and get any goals back. Here comes Power. There's Morsey, also good ball through to Jacobs. First time shot, and it's in 3-0. Michael Jacobs, second of the game. Fantastic ball from, I think it's Power. I don't know, it was either Power or Morsey. And Jacobs had to shoot first time he did, and had gone past the goalkeeper there. 3-0. What a game this has been. Jacobs scored against MK Dons as well. Doyle again at the ball. Blackman's come off his line, and then, it's going to be a penalty. Yeah, it was going to be a penalty. Blackman could even be sent off here. Yep. Blackman has been sent off there for us, and now we're going to have to bring Jones on. I want to take Macy off and bring on Jones. You can't substitute now. Play for goalkeeper. What? Blackman has to go out wide. Oh, they'll go and do it right now. There we go. That one's out. Ryan Jones is now in goal to try and keep a clean sheet for Oldham. That's a really poor decision there. He did get the ball, but Doyle against Jones. Oh, it's just went over his legs. There ended up Oldham stopped Wigan from getting the clean sheet. As it's now 3-1 Doyle. Then the 88th minute, going to go back for Oldham, which it's quite poor from them because really again they should have been scored before that penalty, and really like penalty isn't really hard to score yet. Jones, obviously if Jones was substitution coming from Macy there. We'll keep it 3-1. The rest can be kind to us. Yeah, Oldham, I think they know, but like I think they're trying like half the deficit now. But they can't. Look at 10 shots to 4. At full time there, guys, a 3-1 victory against Oldham. Should have been 3-0. Due to Blackman's silliness in the box, it doesn't matter. We'll get a good win there. Look how Clinker, all our shots are on target compared to Oldham has half their shots on target. Look at that. Brilliant there from us. In front of goal there. Good stuff. Guys, it's the day of the Portsmouth game. But look at this. We've got all reports back for our players, so 2 players will be signed before the game against Portsmouth. It just depends who. Depending on their rate and probably their wage as well. I mean, like, transfer, I mean, like, we've got 2.7, almost 3 million to spend, 32,000 on the budget, on wage budget, so it shouldn't be for hassle. There, so we've got 72 on Liam Moore already, he's too expensive. He's off speed scratched off, Tommy Alfick. But I know I should be looking for like a younger player, so he's going to be off. There, so now our 2 centre backs, Connor Cody or Adam Webster. Looking at them both, Webster is just about cheaper. And he is younger, and he'll probably have a better potential. And Cordy, who takes up £23,000 there, so Webster, we're going to sign up straight away. In terms of backup, yeah, Madison, I feel he'd be too good. He's off the list, and so is Kadri, who's just not good enough. And I think probably between these 2, I mean, Brooks is, we can't afford Brooks, but I'm looking really for a loan. And to be, so yeah, I'm going to go in for Webster first, and then we'll go in for Brooks. Webster, I'm looking to buy, and Brooks I'm probably looking to loan. So for 2.8 million, that's quite a lot as well. I'll offer a place. No, I'll transfer. Actually, I'm going for player swap. Might be the bit better. Probably Dunkley. Plus 3.2 million. I don't know if I can't afford that. I'll accept it. So I'm assuming that automatically takes it off budget there, and probably takes some, I don't know. Hopefully, thingy won't cost that much. Roy's gonna be a crucial first team player, as he will be our highest rated player. A 4-year deal, I'm happy with that. He'll be here. Probably, I'll be definitely he'll be my main centre back in the League One Championship, definitely. But it depends what he'll be like when he's in the Premier League. 15k, I'll let them do the rest. But they accept that, that's fine, so that's less money for me to spend. Let's go out Cody. Now I need to sort out this transfer budget and allocation. There, but this is a bad position then because we haven't got enough for Brooks to sign for. It could be an issue. Or could just go safe and go to Baby. Look at £17,000. I'll try and go less. Delegate purchase. Did I press delegate? My apologies. Oh, apologies alone. Sorry, I isn't interested. It's a Baby. Loan them. Are you serious? I don't want to buy him. Both could be too expensive, so I'm going for Sabiri. Wasn't my ideal choice, but he's only backup, so without that bubble there, I'm going to alter this a bit more in our favour. Again, we're going to have 300k. Hopefully, Huddersfield will be nice to us. Let it slide. Oh, he just signed. Okay, that's a massive problem then. Actually, while I'm here, Webb's already in the score, yeah, because I think he left, didn't he? So Webb's going to be playing, it's going to be Wigan Derby against Portsmouth. While I'm here, Jones is going to be in goal, and Walton's going to make an appearance on the bench. Where is it? There he is. Palace Hamlin 66, so he isn't really fit enough to play. I'm not going to have to go back in and reconsider some of these players. I might have to go in for. I might just look. But guys, that is not my concern. Minutes. Games Portsmouth. I've got Johnson Bay Trophy game coming up. Yeah, we don't. So we will be playing Northampton as well. So in the game against Portsmouth. Let's go into. We had a whole calm issue as not much of an issue at the minute, but in terms of our budget, it is, and as it looks, Portsmouth aren't smart at all. So I'm gonna have to bring our away kit against their away kit, because the kits just clash too much there, which is annoying. Doesn't matter though. We'll live. Portsmouth, I'm assuming I don't think they'll be in the top two, but they'll probably be in there when they're looking for playoff spots. They will be looking for top two, mainly first. But we should be able to get the win here. I'm confident. We've got a new centre back in Adam Webster. I think initially I was looking at going for Connor Cody. Originally, he was my initial choice, but now we've got Adam Webster inside there. I think that's in number 17. So we can have let it go. Nice sunny day. Home to Portsmouth. Let's get in this storm. So keep that in. Then McCrory stomps into Powell, nicks it, and sends Grigg. Well, Grigg he hasn't got much pace. He has to turn his man. Has found Jacobs, who slots it in the top corner. Wigan lead, and Michael Jacobs' his 4th goal this season. He's done better than Grigg. He's on 4 goals. Grigg's only on 2. There works. Good goal there. Jacobs 1-0 up. Good. Top Nels found Pittman. Back to Watmouth. Pittman again with Webster. Doing some good defending there in his debut. Powell's found Grigg again. He's onside. Onside. He'll have to turn his man here. So going found Powell. Who slots it in 2-0 to Wigan. Not even half time yet. I think Powell quite an easy finish, to be honest. Gives the goalkeeper no chance there. Yeah, guys, half time 2-0 up. Goals from Michael Jacobs and I think it was Nick Powell, putting Wigan 2-0 up against the recently promoted team. There's some of the half time scores for you guys, as well as we kick off the second half. Portsmouth to kick it off. Oh, good ball to Macy. I'm gonna hit this, and it's in there. The bar far right corner. 3-0 to Wigan, and it's Macy getting his first goal of the season. Portsmouth just they can't seem to they just can't deal with it. With this like Wigan counter attack in a minute. It's just too good for them, and that's a fantastic goal for Macy. And at the angle he's in to get down the corner. Yeah, he's gonna be happy with that one. The freeway. Macy, there we go. Final score 3-0 Wigan. Good performance from us. Portsmouth does a liability. Right, guys, I think I've got myself a lifesaver here. I was thinking of the camp situation, and then one player popped to mind. Phil Foden from Manchester City, obviously the current star at the. Obviously, I don't know how much he is. I'm going to increase my wage budget to more than 5k because he could be on a lot more. Do it to 7. Still got 300k left. I don't know. I'm just gonna risk it. I don't know how much it is transfer deadline days. I'm just gonna have to go in, hope that it all goes to plan. I don't know how much he is on. It's gonna be a 1-year loan. For that, split it. I think I'll probably 50-50. Is that it? Really? £13,500. Well, I don't know a lot more. Man City going to play all his wages. 50-50, I guess. It's the highest split, I suppose. For the rest of the day, cheers. This phone have to wait. I don't know how you have £13,500. Unless I just put all my thing on there. There go, but then I'd have £37,000 as my transfer budget. Not my wage budget. It's funny how much it's just gone. I think most of it was spent on Webster. Yeah, because I got that paid £3.2 million for him. So email, hope that's good news for us. It is. Phil Foden has signed for us, but that means more from Barbie that my manager ratings decreasing. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And Chelsea and Ribery, what a sign for Chelsea. Obviously, Ribery's last payday, I suppose. But I think top deal so far is Insigne and Cavani tied. Both is going away for £60.3 million. And my manager rate is just going down, down, and down. Just is. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Obviously, I should probably look for like another youth academy player to bring in. Obviously, the ones that Kennedy had in for me in the last episode weren't good enough for my likings. As in the last hour of the transfer window, and the transfer deadline date has ended, and there's email from Kennedy. Remember if it's got an update, hope you got some players for me that I can use. These. Then McDonald will sign up. Or just a budget and sign him up. Neil Cassidy could bring in. And yeah, no, I can't allow you to go for transfer. And we'll be scouts further. Actually, hang on a minute, I'll just keep that open for the time being, because let's have a look at my 29k. This is just mental. I'm gonna have to put all of it on my wage. It's ridiculous, I know, but I need this. But no, just about all I got £600. Now, and I'll only be going for one player. That's got to be Kennedy. That's gonna be Kelly. I don't know if that's means, for God's sakes. I'm gonna have to ask for some more funds here. Don't know how. I don't know if you can anymore. Settings. No, I won't be near. What am I doing? I don't think you can actually ask for any more money. I think that's in the out of the game. Bidon's my only player. He's 49 rated. There's finances. It could be in here. Earnings. This is what I've made so far. I've lost 6. My profit's minus 3 million. Transactions. Webster's so far the highest on show. Jacob and Greg obviously as well. Budget. I can't ask for any more money, it seems like. Which is bad. Oh, it's not good at all, guys. I'm not looking great financially. And so now because I've got a couple players out, still 468 rate, gonna slot right into the second team. Yeah, but this is not looking good. It's not looking good at all. I'm game against Northampton after all the team, aren't I? Okay, guys, last game of the episode here. We're home to Northampton. We've recovered a bit since our start. I've won our last 2 games against Portsmouth. I've made 2 changes to 11 due to the international break. Tony and Evans come into the front 11, which means Hunt and Phil Foden go on to the bench. Northampton, I don't know where they are in the league. I'll have a quick look. They are in 21st. They haven't won a game yet, but they've got 3 draws. So it is likely that it is going to end as a draw. But we're going to make sure that we get all 3 points as we look to push up the league. And finally, guys, we're going to actually play at home in our home kit. Once again, it's going to be rain. I'm not bothered. Wigan against Northampton Town. Northampton obviously stayed up in League 1 last year, and I think they're currently out of the relegation zone. In real life, not entirely sure though. About that minute, so. Guys, game against Northampton. Should be able to get 3 points here as they kick off. Please, but yeah, guys. I don't know what I'm going about and the financial problem that might have to sell some players in January to get some them to get some money in the club. Powell hits it. Oh, it's a fantastic goal into the bottom corner. Powell turned his man and slotted it home there. I was on my and the financial problems that we also from the minute. Might again saying the might have to sell some players in January. So that might have to do it. I don't know. Maybe you guys have some ideas. I don't know. But 1-0 up. Great stuff there. Nick Powell. Long Merrick on the box of Poole, hits it and deflects off Webster and in 1-1. Northampton do get the equaliser and it's Poole didn't he used to play for Manchester United, Poole? I'm pretty sure he was a centre back. Unless he's changing him into a midfielder now. But yeah, really mad defence all over the place here. Look off 5 men back. And Poole there hits it past Jones and Webster. The Merrick got the ball in and Byrne heads it away. Shoot the pier. Foley he's done him in there. Hits a bit, Webster blocks it and Webster clears it. Webster making up from that early mistake. Powell nicks off Taylor, but Taylor using his strength to win the ball back. Powell gives the ball to Tony. Tony's still going. Tony hits it. Oh, what a finish from Ivan Tony, who was on loan from Newcastle, unfortunately. But that was a fantastic finish there from him. Great strength there from Powell to win the ball back from Taylor. Gives the ball to Tony, goes a bit of a run. And that's a sublime finish, just at the box and into the corner. 2-1 both time. Fantastic there. From also as a great time as well. As referee blows for half time, 2-1 up there. Tony and Powell getting the goals for Wigan Poole, but they got the advantage for Northampton. That does not matter now. Bradford are losing, that's good. And Oxford United are drawing, so as it stands, we will be top of the table. Good stuff there from us. See from Cornwall. As full time guys, we managed to get the 2-1 victory against Northampton. Quite we were put to test as Northampton pressed, but we managed to hold on and get all 3 points. So guys, it's been a good episode. We've won all 3 of our games. Bradford did lose and Oxford drew, so we might be top, but we'll definitely be in second place. I know that much. As was good there. You know we are top on goal difference. That's good. So guys, in the next episode we have got games against Shrewsbury away, Charlton away, and Bristol Rovers at home. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please smash the like button. Also subscribe if new, because that make it feel good. And in the next episode, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.